Mr. Bell.
You come to arrest me, Morgan?
Mr. Strauss.
Hello, Arthur.
Bet you never thought you'd end up here, huh?
I didn't know where I'd end up.
Funny how things turn out.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Morgan?
Everyone behaving themselves around here?
Hardly.
Well, I'm sure you have it under control.
Okay.
Hey, get up.
But what, Arthur?
I've forgotten what it was now.
Screw you.
There he is.
How are you?
Here, boy. Here, boy. Whose dog is this? Whose dog?
Well, where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aww. That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Cain. His name is Cain.
Okay. Hey, Cain. Whoa. What did Cain do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
Arthur, a dog. A dog.
You heard about the coach job?
Yeah, another run-in with the Cornwall Army.
Yeah, it got heavy. But, well, we came out of it with some money. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Whatever you say.
Hi, Karen.
Mr. Morgan?
You look well.
Thank you, Arthur.
This air must be doing you good.
All right, Arthur.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Hello, Arthur.
Rest up. I need you strong.
I've no problem resting up.
Got some work ahead.
Yes, see you later.
So, Uncle?
Don't say it. I know I messed up.
Just do more groundwork next time. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All righty, Arthur.
How are you?
My lady.
All right.
Hi there.
Mrs. Adler.
Why don't you just sit down instead of milling about the place?
You managing not to kill Pearson?
Only just.
Oh, he ain't that bad.
All right, Arthur.
Hello.
Miss Roberts. Sometimes I think about the old days. Seems a lifetime ago.
Sure does.
Anyway, all behind us now.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hello, Arthur.
Hang in there. We're on the up.
I know. I'm fine.
I know things have been hard.
Sure thing.
Molly,
Arthur,
how you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay. Folks are worried about you, that's all.
Talk to you later.
Dance with me, Arthur. Just for a minute. This is nice. Just like being a normal girl.
Oh, being normal's good, is it?
No. What aspects of it is? That's the problem.
Doing just fine.
For some. Well, thank you, Mr. Vanderlyn.
My pleasure, Miss Grimshaw. Whew. Still got it.
About as good as I look.
Good evening.
You okay?
You okay?
Evening, Uncle Arthur.
Look, everything's gonna be all right.
I know.
You'll be good now.
Okay, Uncle Arthur.
There's my boy.
Charles?
How are those fire arrows?
Good, thank you. What are these?
Oh, a little different. Poisoned arrows. My uncle showed me how to make these when I was very young.
Poisoned arrows?
Mm-hmm. Not very nice, but very effective. You get me some oleander, and I'll make you some.
Thank you.
You know, they say if you stare at a fire long enough, you can see who you were
Can't
in a
beat a
previous
fire,
life.
can you? A burning stick.
All right there. Yes, you got it in one. Jesus.
Okay, sweetheart?
Looky here. We got Arthur the lawman.
Hey. You know, this camp ain't so bad.
Not bad at all.
If you even noticed, we moved camp.
Sounds good.
Come here.
How's it going?
I've been better.
Yeah, I know about that.
Hey, come over here. Come over here, O'Driscoll.
Hello, neighbor back in Donegal was called O'Driscoll. We couldn't stand
You okay, boy?
I found some candy in my pocket. Good.
All right.
Evening, Arthur.
What you up to?
Just minding my own business.
Okay, keep it that way.
You take care.
You have to love yourself a fire. It's one of the blessings freely given to all. And yet, perhaps not freely given. I am reminded of Prometheus. In many ways, the Greek myths are best in explaining the very punishments that imbue our daily existence with their piquant tortures. Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything. We become like a god. Because to be all-powerful is to be all-suffering. Yes. Thus, Prometheus gave us light and warmth and eternal damnation and the awareness of our isolation for everything holy. Quite the conundrum, fire. Hmm? It's enough to make a man drink. Or worse.
Evening, Mr. Morgan. Evening. Don't you ever get fed up with all this?
Sometimes, I suppose.
Well, know you're appreciated around here.
Sure, Arthur.
So you told Hosea about the moonshine?
Yes, he's got some plan cooking.
Good. Well, I should get back to it.
Sure, Morgan.
What's wrong now?
I seen you looking at her.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written
Good
all over
morning,
you.
Arthur.
I'm not stupid. I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
How do you do?
You good?
Just can't seem to get a moment's peace.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Morning to you.
Morning.
You look fine.
Okay, Arthur.
Well, don't let me interrupt the beauty routine.
Talk to you later.
Morning.
I think you're getting a bit too attached to that badge now.
What would we do without you?
Turned feral, I imagine.
Just know, we're grateful.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
You know, this ain't such a bad spot we got here, all things considered.
Yes, not too bad at all.
We sure lived in worse.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
Don't worry. I ain't gonna kill you.
Oh, well, good.
Just keep your head down.
Well, good talking to you.
Hello, ladies.
Hi. Good morning.
You feeling more settled here now?
Yes, this is a nice spot.
Well, it'll do us for now.
All right, Arthur.
I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Sadie,
Morning, Arthur.
you look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
Okay, Arthur.
Any trouble at all, Sean, you holler.
Morning.
Behaving yourself?
Of course.
All right, well, that's something.
Sure.
Hi, Pearson.
Room by the fire here, Mr. Morgan.
Need any supplies?
Always. Can never have too much.
All right, see what I can do.
Okay.
There he is.
Morning.
You all right there?
I think so.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then.
Sounds good.
Hey, boy.
You sure do know how to brood.
Not too bad. Careful, Arthur. Sorry, fighting logs earlier.
Mess with me before my morning coffee and I'll scratch your eyes out.
Good to know.
Thanks, Arthur. Pearson was moaning about those. Hi.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, eh?
Why don't you sit, Arthur? Hello. You seem in a good mood.
I do?
Okay, maybe not then.
Sure, well, as you were.
Okay then, girl. Good girl. Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. All right. Next stop, the Road Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north.
Hey.
Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift.
That's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
Sin will catch us all. Drink up.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Open another bottle.
Where's mine, then?
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy.
You're a fine man, Fenton. Fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
We got work to do, my boys. Let's...
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
How rich are you?
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton.
You there, you look like a drinking man. Come on up.
What? Here's the spot. Keep them coming, Finn. Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
It's the Lemoyne Raiders.
Good job, Arthur.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
You think we wouldn't find you? You ain't gonna be upstairs. Hurry.
Right, Arthur.
Think you can steal from us? You're dead men.
Do something, Arthur.
Might die brave.
Hey, this way.
You think we wouldn't find you?
All right, let's go. Come on, Franklin.
They're in that wagon.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there. They got out the back.
Got more coming after us.
I see.
coming out of the alley. Right ahead of you. They hit the moonshine. Good Good shot.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
There's always to your left.
Don't think so.
Huh.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Yeah, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
Yeah. I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe...
in gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback? I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter. You're beginning to creep me out, Arthur.